living in my dreams, living in my dreams, living in my dreams, living in my dreams. I had a dream last night. Did everything I never do in real life. I stepped into a room, told everyone to be quiet, cause I had something to say.
It's going to be a couple days in our life, kind of like week in our life content, if you will, because it's the middle of the week. Just bringing y'all along for mom content, work from home content creator, days in the life, married life, and I honestly am getting in such like a new season. Like, it's not fall time yet, it's literally the end of July, it's beginning of August in Florida, so definitely can't say fall. But I'm just like craving like a new season, if you will. We were just like really sick with Arlo, and then we went on a trip. We're just getting back, and I feel like we've been like deep cleaning so many areas of our home and just getting rid of stuff. I just feel like I want fall to feel so cozy in our home when it does come like October, September time. Like, we're really getting close. We literally just have August, then it's like fall's almost here. So I wanted to kind of like have almost like a fall inspo video. Like, it's definitely not going to be like making fall recipes or like fires or anything like that, but you know, just a little bit of like a fall prep week in my life, if you will. And maybe that sounds weird, but I was like, I'm just like getting in the spirit a little bit to like start being excited about fall. So I want to like prep the home, get rid of stuff, just feel like it's as clean and cozy as possible. So I figured bringing you guys along for that. We'll also just have our regular wellness reset kind of content, all the supplements. I think I want to get a run in on this vlog. I'm going to Sunrise with some friends tomorrow if all goes according to plan. But yeah, I also wanted to be open on this vlog. I feel like I'm always pretty open and real, but we've kind of been having a hard time lately. Like, Arlo's almost 6 months old and he still does not sleep through the night whatsoever. He's been sleeping awful lately, and so I just feel so exhausted 24/7 breastfeeding all night. And then he literally doesn't nap either. Like, sometimes we'll get a crib nap, but it's a really good day if we do. And so I just feel like my body is so exhausted, and I'm really tired of like living in fight or flight mode, because that's what it feels like when your baby doesn't sleep or nap. You're just constantly like, especially with me working, taking Brandyles, helping Casey with his company, and yada yada. So if I seem extra tired in this video, it's just because like this is a very joy-filled season of life, but there are like obviously hard things as a mom, or just in general hard life things that Casey and I are facing like behind the camera. So I did want to remind you guys of that. I know like there's no need for that in content, but I feel like I'd like to be raw and real, that yes, like we're going to be talking about cozy content, pretty house, like getting back into running and feeling good postpartum, whatever. But there are obviously always like hard things behind the scenes. So if you're a new mom and you are like struggling with something, I just want to encourage you that like Obviously, you know your baby is the joy of your life, but there are hard things in there too. And so just remembering to like be grateful for every part of motherhood and seasons and everything, but also knowing it's hard and you're not alone, I feel like helps, and relatability helps. So I feel like if I saw this in someone's vlog, it would be helpful to me. So anyways, coming at you, very sleep deprived this morning. I'm about to hop on my computer and start a little bit of my work day. Casey has Arlo downstairs. We just attempted and failed nap number 1 of the day. It's like 11 a.m. and I'm gonna hop on my computer. I have an Amazon Live today. I'm gonna do a little get ready with me Amazon Live, do my makeup, talk about some of my favorite non-toxic beauty products and link those. And then I think I'm going to try again while Casey has his work meetings for the morning to get Arlo down for a nap. And if he doesn't, we will probably just go on a mom walk, get a coffee, just make it fun, get out of the house if he's willing to do so. And then the rest of the day is just like editing YouTube, getting things done around the house. And I want to go for a run this afternoon, once again, depending on the baby Arlo. So we'll see how that goes. But bringing you guys along for today, and then tomorrow as well, like I said, going to Sunrise. I'm meeting up for a friend with coffee on Friday morning, and we're going to my parents this weekend because it's my parents' anniversary. My brother, who is a teacher in China, comes back in town. So just lots of fun family content as well, bringing you guys a little bit into the weekend. So let's dive into this video, get on our Amazon Live, and then get some things done around the house. A bit later, I did my call and then took Arlo for a little walk, and he napped in the stroller, which has been a good recent development lately, is he'll take like 10, 20 minute, 30 minute naps in the stroller. So I get a walk in, we get a little cat nap in, all good. But Casey's about to be home from running some errands, and then we are going, I'm so out of breath because Arlo's playing downstairs and I just like ran upstairs. But we are going to get my mom and dad, because like I said, we're going to their house this weekend, a 35th anniversary cake for their wedding. They're celebrating their 35th wedding anniversary this weekend, which is crazy. That's like so long. I can't even fathom that they've been married that long. It's amazing. I love my parents so much. They're awesome. But yeah, so crazy. So I'm going to get them a cute cake made at Whole Foods. So I'm going to go over there and order that soon. But we also got Arlo's like 5-month cupcake. I do the little TikTok trend where it's like you blow out a candle every month for your baby's life. I actually am thinking of doing like a little half birthday party for him for 6 months next month. So we'll see. I think I want to do that. We'll see. But yeah, we're going to do his little 5-month video. And then I'm going to go get that cake ordered so I can pick it up on Friday for my parents. And then I need to do some YouTube editing. So I don't think Arlo will nap again for another 2 to 3 hours. Like a late afternoon nap will be his next one. So he'll either come with me to Whole Foods or Casey will watch him when he gets back from his errands. But for now, I'm gonna have some playtime with Ari. Try to make myself a little lunch while we're playing. And then I'll run to Whole Foods when Casey gets home. Okay guys, it's so much later. We went to Whole Foods, ordered my mom's cake, got some stuff we needed. I made chicken and rice for dinner, very boring tonight, but we were kind of in a hurry, so we went for a little ocean dip with our fam. I didn't vlog it because I had a baby in my arms in the ocean, so just it's hard for me to vlog when I'm at the beach with Arlo because I'm like so like hands-on. But it was really fun, and now we're gonna wind down, watch our show, and have dinner. So we'll see y'all tomorrow. little bear slept pretty good. So that's amazing. I went to Sunrise with a friend this morning and got some pictures. Did a little sunrise swimmy. It was really fun. And we got back here, tidied up, had some coffee, and I'm about to go walk with one of my friends. She just got engaged, so we're gonna talk all about that season of life. So excited for her. Daddy's gonna watch Poochie, and then I'm gonna come back and try to get him down for a nap. I'm gonna say get him down for a nap, right? Right. And then I am just gonna keep like working. I have a little bit of YouTube editing, some email maintenance stuff to do today, but I feel like it's not too heavy of a work day. So yeah, I really want to get in a workout later today. I was thinking maybe a run and a little strength work in the backyard, like tanning at the same time, multitasking later. So we'll see if I get that in. If I do, I'll definitely film it for you guys. I also wanted to possibly film my pelvic floor rehab because I get a lot of questions about that, so hopefully I'll be able to film that. But it's been such a good restful morning. The house feels so clean and I'm just in such a good mood and well rested. It's crazy what a couple extra hours of sleep will do for you as a mama. So let's get ready to go to coffee. Coffee. Oh yeah, I forgot, we're walking to a coffee shop, me and my friend, so that's why I said coffee. Isn't he so cute in this tie-dye? I thrifted him this little onesie. And I think it's very fun and very cute, baby Arlo. Okay guys, so I made those muffins. I will link the recipe in the description because, oh my gosh, they were so good. You saw how good they turned out too, and they actually got a little bit overcooked because I was putting Arlo down while they cooked in the oven, but oh my gosh, they are so good. I always wish I add more chocolate chips or filling or whatever it is to something, like if it's blueberries or whatever the extra sweet thing is. I'm just a sweet tooth girly, so I wish I'd added more chocolate chips in the recipe called for, but they were so good, and it really did get me like so excited for fall baking. But speaking of fall, like I said, kind of the plot behind this video is like getting excited for fall. I just got a fall FabFitFun box in the mail, and I've never gotten a FabFitFun box. I've like always wanted to try FabFitFun because I've seen so many fun videos about them, so I wanted to show you guys everything I got. If you didn't know, FabFitFun is essentially like a membership where you get discounts on really nice brands. So sometimes I think with their membership you can shop flash sales and stuff and get up to like 70% off of like name brand items. And picking these items for this box was actually really hard because they have so many fun items. But let's get into what I got. First, I got this Sunday Citizen blanket, and I'm not even kidding when I say it is as soft as a cloud. It is literally perfection, and I've been wanting a new throw blanket because that is honestly a top fall essential. I feel like that's what I always love to like get a new item of, is a good throw blanket in the fall. You just need a little refresh one, you know? Fall equals cozy blankets. So the next item I got are these Bloom Power Patches. I've always wanted to try the patches, but they go on the side of your nose because I get really bad blackheads on the side of my nose, so I'm really excited to try these pore purifying nose strips. That's one thing about me, I feel like fall I start getting so much more into skincare, because summer, like, let's be honest, like skincare kind of goes out the window. I just like, I'm in the ocean and my face is constantly getting sun, and I just like feel like I'm glowing all the time. But in the fall, once my pasty pale starts to come back, I feel like I get way more into skincare, and it's also cozy and you're inside. So I always want to do like a fun face mask or like nose strips, you know, just like something fun to mix it up. So I'm excited to try these. And then this is an item I've been needing for so long. I feel like I was torn between two items when I picked this one, but I was like, no, I need this one more. It's also so freaking cute. It's this Aloha Collection umbrella. Literally, it has like the cutest little beachy design, and it rains constantly in Florida, and I don't have an umbrella, which I feel like is an issue. Like, I don't know, I'm always like, it's fine, I can get wet, but sometimes it's absolutely downpouring in Florida. Casey and I literally had to like wait in Costco for like 30 minutes the other day because we were like, we can't go in the rain. So I've been needing one of these, and this one is so cute. It's like fall colors, but still beach, which you guys know, I'm a beach girl, tried and true, so anyways, very excited about this. I feel like that one was the one I was in between a couple of items on. They had some really good Element skincare. They had like Ilia products. Like, that's what I mean with FabFitFun has so many good name brands on there. It was really hard to decide like what products I wanted because everything was like so good. Because basically, if you didn't know, you like get to pick what items you want in your box, and there's different tiers of like value or whatever, and there's like a couple options for each value that you get to like pick which one. So I like got to pick these out myself. Next one is this Glossier Soft Touch Lip Cream. I feel like once again in the fall I gotta have some fun new colors for lip stuff. That's something I've been really into lately is lippies. Like lippies. I feel like such a basic girl saying, you know, like just got the ick. But I just like have been loving lipstick, lip gloss, just fun lip products lately, and I feel like fall time I'm gonna be appreciating that even more because I won't just be sweating everything off whenever I put makeup on. So I'm excited about this, girl. And then this one, these last two ones I feel like are the ones I'm most excited about. But this, I'm obsessed with this brand Papier, I don't know how you say it, but I have journals from them, and this is their Eat Well recipe journal, which I feel like is so fun. Like you open it up and you can like write your family recipes with like the ingredients, what you need, prep time, everything. I feel like I have so many recipes my mom makes that I really want to have, but she doesn't want to like give me her recipe book, so she just sends me a picture. And that's just not it. Like, it's so fun to like have a recipe book when you're making something. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get this and like write down my mom's muffin recipe, even though now I have a new muffin recipe because the ones I made today are so good. Or my mom's like casserole she makes at Christmas time if I want to make it. Just stuff like that. I feel like it's gonna be really fun as we grow our family and like want to be more and more of a homemaker. I feel like you grow into a homemaker the longer you're married and have kids and stuff. So I'm excited about this to put so many fun recipes in here. And last item are these Kate Spade Sunnies. You guys, let me just show you real quick. So cute. I've been looking for some fun sunnies for summer and fall just to style with outfits since we are in the sun so much in Florida. I like never wear sunglasses just because I've never had a nice pair, so they're always super uncomfortable, but these like fit my face really well and I'm so excited. I feel very trendy in them. But these alone I think were like $129. Like if you bought them at like retail value, which the FabFitFun box itself is literally not even close to that expensive. So you save so much money by getting things through FabFitFun. Actually added up like everything I got in the box and the total value was $317. Like I'm just a nerd and wanted to add it up and see like what the retail value was, and it was like $300 because the boxes depends obviously like on the month and stuff, but they're not nearly that expensive. So they actually have two membership options. They have an annual one and a seasonal one. So the annual one, obviously you're paying for like the year, so it's a little more expensive up front, but you end up like saving money in the long run. And then the seasonal one is a little bit pricier, but you're paying like per season and you get a box every quarter of the year basically. I recommend the annual simply because you are saving more money, but if you're not sure yet and you wanted to try it out, you could do the seasonal. They actually gave me a code CAT20 if you want to get 20% off your first box with the seasonal offer, and then they gave me a code CATGIFT if you want to get up to a $200 gift value when you sign up for an annual membership. So I'm gonna have my FabFitFun links with those codes in the description if you guys want to check it out and treat yourself to a little something fun this fall, because like I said, it was just such a fun thing to pick out the items and just like have some fall goodies on the way, even though I know it's not fall. But this box is actually what like inspired me to want to get in the fall spirit with like baking and tidying up the house, deep cleaning, that kind of thing. But thank you FabFitFun for sponsoring today's video. That was the perk of my day, is opening up that little box. And next thing on the agenda today is I am about to work on cleaning out our closet because Arlo is napping. I did have to have a couple false start attempts, but now he's napping good. He's been down for like 30 minutes, so I'm hoping that sticks. If not, Casey's home so he can help. But I'm gonna go through some things in our closet. I've been trying to add more clothes to my pile of things I need to sell and get rid of. We're just in like absolute get rid of mode in our house, which is good. Like I said, we're getting the house cozy for fall, deep cleaning all the things. So I'm gonna start going through my closet. It's a big endeavor, but we need to get her done. So let's clean out my closet. So I hung out with Ari a bit and then I went on a run. I got a 5-mile run in, which is the furthest I've gone postpartum. I still had to walk a little bit, but it was very solid, so I'm very grateful for that. I'm so out of breath because I just came up the stairs. I brought Arlo's new toy up. This is, like I said earlier, I think it's called like Skip Pop Play, but we used one of these at our family's house when we were in Georgia a couple weeks ago, and he was obsessed with it, so we found him on Facebook Marketplace. It like works perfectly, and he is obsessed with it. I think it's like $300 new, which is insane for a baby toy, but we got it on Facebook Marketplace, so it was a steal, if you will. But anyways, I'm gonna bring him up here and finish going through some of the clothes in our closet, because like I went through all the hanging clothes and all my bags and stuff, so that's a little more organized. But this section still looks awful. Casey can do his own. It's just not very many clothes compared to mine. And then our shoes and all my random crap is awful, 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 awful. I hate it. Literally so unorganized. I need to work on it. So I'm gonna keep chugging away at that if Arlo's in a good mood and lets me, and then I'm gonna cook dinner, or we might do takeout. I'm not really sure. I also wanted to link these little Amazon boxer shorts. If you've seen people post these on Instagram, they're worth the hype. I think they're like literally $9, maybe cheaper. They're not expensive at all. I got a medium for like oversized, and I'm wearing this little Daily Drills crop top, and I feel so cute. Like I just have on like Old Navy flip-flops and these little shorts. It's such a little effortless summer look. Like I said, they're so cheap. It did take a while. I think it took like 10 days for them to get here. But I'll link these on my Amazon storefront, which is always linked in the description of my videos, because they're so cute and I love them so much. So I think I'll be ordering a couple more colors, and I might get a large for like PJs, because the medium is like nice and oversized, but could be even more oversized, you know? So anyways, feeling like a fun little fit check. I'm snacking. I'm drinking a little bit of bone broth. That's one of my favorite hacks to get more protein in, is just drinking warm bone broth with salt in it, because one, it's amazing for your gut health, but it's also protein packed. So I'm sipping on that and having some pretzel chips and just playing with Ari and organizing the closet. That's kind of what the rest of the day looks like. And then tomorrow morning, getting coffee with a friend and going on a walk. Super excited because I have missed her. It's my friend Julia. And then packing up to go to my parents' house, and I have one little work thing, but I've taken like a Friday to Monday, like I told my manager, and we booked out dates in the calendar for me to just like take time off, which I have not done a lot recently. So I'm literally so excited to just like rest and spend time with my family. So it's gonna be an amazing weekend, and I'll bring y'all along for like sporadic parts of that as well. But let's keep organizing the closet. Just now picking up the camera because we have been deep cleaning, packing, finishing up stuff for the work week because it is Friday, and getting ready to go to my parents' house. Arlo just got up for a nap. Casey's playing with him. I'm about to do an Amazon Live. I got coffee with my friend this morning, and we just had deep chat, so I didn't vlog anything because I was like, I don't want to pull my camera right now. I don't want to pull my camera out right now. Can't talk, but I wanted to show you guys because I did finish sorting through the closet today during Arlo's nap, and it looks amazing. This is my massive Depop pile. We also had like 2 trash bags of random trash I cleaned out of like the bathroom cabinets. I'm also painting the bathroom next week because the walls have like so much damage and stuff. So stay tuned for that project. But yeah, that's all like my donate stuff other than the bassinet. It's just all in the bassinet. And here's what the closet looks like. Like everything's just so much more organized, put together. The floor is clean. We have a closet floor. What? Anyways, yeah, everything is hung up looking good. I still definitely could stand to get rid of some things because I have way too much stuff, but I feel like now at least it all has a place and looks very put together and organized. But I wanted to say thank you for watching this video, and thank you to FabFitFun for sponsoring today's video. I am excited to bring those pore strips to my parents' house and do them for a little self-care night when hopefully Arlo goes down early one night.
because this weekend I'm just going to be very off the grid. I'm going to make any clips we have from this weekend at my family's house for my parents' 35th anniversary, and like pictures of their cake and stuff in there, the outro to this video. But thank you guys so much for watching, and hope you enjoyed this. We'll see you next week for another video.